chaos and love collide in wild ritual. Welcome to Lupercalia, a Roman festival that began with animal sacrifice and ended with love and matchmaking. What was behind this centuries-old tradition, and what secrets did it hold? Lupercalia dates back to ancient Rome, celebrated on February 15th, honoring the legendary she-wolf Lupa, who nursed the twin brothers Romulus and Remus, founders of Rome. The festival was dedicated to fertility, purification, and warding off evil spirits. Rituals included the sacrifice of goats by the priests, known as the Luperci, followed by a strange tradition: young men, clad only in the skins of the sacrificed goats, would run through the streets, striking women with strips of goat skin. It was believed this act would increase fertility and ease childbirth. However, Lupercalia wasn't all about sacrifices. The festival quickly became a spectacle of wild, unrestrained energy. Young women would line the streets, hoping to be struck by the Luperci, believing it would bring them fertility and good fortune. The men, intoxicated by the energy of the festival, were often paired with women in spontaneous matchmaking. One of the most bizarre parts of the festival was the lottery of love. Young men would draw the names of young women from a jar, and these pairings would often result in brief romantic flings, sometimes leading to marriages. Lupercalia became the ancient Roman version of a matchmaking frenzy, where chaos and love intertwined. While Lupercalia was filled with celebration, there was also a darker side to the festival. Many Roman officials were uncomfortable with the chaotic and often disruptive nature of the event. The power of uncontrolled passion and the lack of moral boundaries during Lupercalia were unsettling, especially as it was tied to a pagan, uncivilized past. As Christianity spread across the Roman Empire, many of the festival's practices were slowly phased out, but not without resistance. Eventually, Pope Gelasius I abolished Lupercalia in 494 AD, fearing that its pagan roots would undermine the Christian faith. Despite its fall from grace, Lupercalia's spirit lived on. The idea of pairing lovers during a celebration of fertility and love evolved into what we now know as Valentine's Day. While the rituals of sacrifice and matchmaking have long been forgotten, the heart of Lupercalia, celebration of love, lust, and connection, survives in modern traditions. From its chaotic and wild beginnings, Lupercalia's influence shaped the celebration of love that we know today. So, the next time you exchange a Valentine, remember its roots are far older and far stranger than you might think. Was Lupercalia a chaotic celebration of love, or a dark, forgotten ritual? One thing's for certain, it left a mark on history. Subscribe for more stories from the past where love and mystery collide.